Miss Transformers 96 here with another for review. This week I'm reviewing all X-Men Marvel Universe figures for the release of the Wolverine, and it is not by coincidence that I end my X-Men reviews on a Wolverine figure himself, and of course this one does come with Sabretooth. This is the 2-pack Marvel Universe of Wolverine and Sabretooth. The two people that fight probably the most, and then you've got the little pictures of them on the back, and on the top, and then on the back you've got them fighting, and another assortment. This is a comic book in the back. It's just a reissue, nothing too special there, but the cover of it does look very nice. So yeah. So let's go over the figures. So first of all, you get the Wolverine. This is not in his traditional colors. It is you do definitely see him in these colors a lot. This is not like some abstract costume that we never see. This one is a fairly common Wolverine look, but it is not the classic Wolverine look. But it's very close to it. And overall, I think that this is a repaint / redeco. It's hard to tell though. I'm looking at another Wolverine figure that I have next to me, and it does seem to be a little bit different, especially on the boots. And the head sculpt is definitely different too, but you've got a very angry Wolverine here, which looks great. Love that head sculpt, and the whole body and everything, really nice. I mean, there's nothing too bad to say about it. I love that the muscles have red outlining, shading, which looks really cool. And the boots and everything look great. Overall, a nice figure. As far as articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head, which is mostly just a swivel, but it does go up and down a little bit. Ball-hinged shoulders, hinge swivel elbows, swivel wrists, ball-jointed upper torso, ball-hinged thighs with thigh swivel, double-hinged knees, and hinge swivel ankles. Good articulation. Alright, sorry about that. So what I was saying was the one thing I don't like about this figure is the ball-hinged thigh right here is incredibly hard to move over. As you can see, like, I'm trying to get the hinge right here that allows it to hinge up. I'm trying to get that pointed in so I can have his leg in more, and it starts to move, but it just will not budge for me. Like, as you can see now, it's pointed in a lot, but it'll pop right back. There's no way that I can actually get it in. I've really tried with a lot of might and very close to breaking this guy just to get it to go. And it just doesn't. No matter what position, no matter what leverage I have, it just fights me all the way. I mean, it's ridiculous. I keep expecting to break, or at least to break the paint that's keeping it like that, and so then it'll have free movement, and it just doesn't. And I can really twist it a lot, and this does actually. Wow, I can't believe it, but it is actually in place now. That's crazy. It still is a pain to move, and I can't move it any further. What I had to do was, I can't believe I just fixed it, but what I had to do was twist it and get it in the right position so it went actually past where I wanted it to be, so that it would move back to where I wanted it to be, because it won't stay where it should. So I'm glad I fixed it, or kind of fixed it. At least it's in the position that I want it to be right now, but it's just, wow, is it a pain to handle. Wow, I can't believe it. So hey, I guess it's in the position. Well, that's good. But overall, it does still definitely have a problem. The wet paint or something that's keeping it, very hard to move has not broken yet. So it's definitely still a not completely functioning figure. But overall, very nice. I'm glad that I fixed that. So yeah. And now he's gonna give me trouble about standing. There we go. Sabretooth. This is what I bought this pack from. I'm a big villains fan, especially the Brotherhood fan, so I definitely wanted Sabretooth as one of the biggest members of the Brotherhood. As you can see, face sculpt is beautiful. Look at that. Really love it. Total Sabretoothy. I mean, this is an original sculpt. This is not reused, which is great. I love this whole collar piece and everything. Looks awesome. I've actually considered making a Vulture custom and using this collar piece, or at least some of the collar piece, as the collar piece on Vulture, because I think that would really fit in quite well. So yeah, and then the arms and everything. He's a buff sculpt, and what's really great about it is that I have not found another figure that has been using the sculpt. I'm pretty sure that this is just an absolutely original mold for Sabretooth, which is really cool. It's so unique. It's very tough. You got the veins. You can see the veins and everything. It's a very animalistic, tough tough, bulky, ripped kind of body sculpt, which is so cool. And it's so cool that it's pretty much just original to Sabretooth. Yeah, his articulation is pretty good. He's got a slightly up and down, but mostly just swivel, ball joint head, ball hinge shoulders, hinge swivel elbows, swivel at the glove, not the wrist, ball joint upper torso, ball hinge thighs with thigh swivel, double hinge knees, hinge swivel ankles, superb articulation, of course. And overall, this is just an awesome figure. I absolutely love this, and really I have virtually no problems with the Sabretooth, which is great. I mean, it's a great figure. I have nothing bad to say about it. It is really just fantastic. So overall, that's awesome. So yeah. So overall, this is a great 2-pack. I mean, nothing special if you already have a Wolverine figure. You're really just going to be buying this for Sabretooth, because they have not made a single-pack Sabretooth from Marvel Legends. So if you want Sabretooth, this is how you're going to have to buy him. Here he is with the classic Wolverine. I like the classic Wolverine just so much better, but hey, when these two are fighting, they have a lot of the similar paint, so they just look really nice when they are fighting together and everything. So overall, I really do like this set. Highly recommended by me. Definitely, if you're an X-Men fan, this is a must-have, and a really cool set all in all. So there you go. So that's my very review of the Marvel Universe Wolverine First Class, X-Men First Class comic book packs, Wolverine and Sabretooth. Jeez. So there you go. Thank you for watching.